Violent criminals serving time for murder and assaulting a police officer are getting out of their cells to learn Shakespeare. At the Luther Luckett Correctional Center, some of the most dangerous criminals aren't doing hard time, they're acting in plays. Now the controversial program is getting national attention. Way 3's Erick Flack investigates.
Prison life is tough.
It can be a very cold and lonely setting.
It's supposed to be.
You're away from your family, you've been taken out of society into confinement.
But not far from the concrete cells and empty stairs at the Luther Luckett Correctional Complex, a group of inmates
118558
has replaced acting out
This is my 10th year in prison.
with acting.
2, 3.
Shakespeare! It's called Shakespeare Behind Bars.
Enjoy your evening and thank you for coming.
12 convicted men doing time with one of the world's great playwrights.
One cannot repent.
The man who started the program says Shakespeare's stories of murder and mayhem mirror many of the prisoners' lives.
The reason that we choose Shakespeare is because he understood the human condition better than any other writer.
And witness heaven that made her fair.
And when they begin to figure out what drives character behavior,
All expect a gentle answer, Jew.
it comes back and they begin to reflect on themselves.
Hal Cobb, a musician in the troupe, is no stranger to playing in front of crowds.
Never saw a goddess go.
He was a minister of music in Fayette County before electrocuting his pregnant wife, Lisa. Cobb says he was never able to sort out the feelings that drove him to murder until he played the role of Hamlet's mother, Gertrude. It helped him understand his wife and their troubled relationship.
and how women feel and think and are oftentimes torn between the love they have for someone and the sense of duty.
Poor merchant's flesh.
But should their remorse be rewarded? Tonight's audience filled with friends and family. The inmates also get to put on special performances for other prisoners. And there is even an upcoming Shakespeare Behind Bars documentary that's been selected to be shown at the world-renowned Sundance Film Festival.
I don't see any good in just saying, hey, you're locked down 23 hours a day, we supply you the meals, and we don't have any programs. What good is that to society?
There the action lies in
Shakespeare once wrote, "What wound did ever heal, but by degrees?" It is the healing power of self-awareness Shakespeare Behind Bars hopes serves us all.
This helps us be better people, because even though I'm in prison, I will one day return to the streets.
The program is funded entirely by the Kentucky Shakespeare Festival organization. The money for costumes is donated. Some of the sets are built by the prisoners themselves. Shakespeare Behind Bars has been going for 5 years. Guys, it is the only program of its kind in the country.
So do they understand the Shakespeare when they do it? I mean, do they talk about it?
I think not at the beginning, but I think through this program they do understand the Shakespeare, and the program organizer says it helps them understand themselves as well.
All right. Thanks, Eric.
Okay.